Hey, hello, greetings. I'm just now looking at what Frosty has said, and I just see the final sentence there has the word diaper bin in it. So, what the fuck? What the fuck, Frosty? Whatever. It's fine. I guess it is just part of my life now that I am now at least tangentially associated with diapers. At least for the next I don't know, couple years. When do I don't know when babies get out of diapers. I don't fucking know, dude. What a hell of a way to start off the stream, huh? It's okay. There's nobody here even watching me right now, so it's fine. It's okay. We're back with some it's in the stream title. It's in the stream title. It's the Phoenix Wright. We're back with some Phoenix Wright. We're gonna be playing some more today because I missed this game and I wanted to play it some more.
Objection!
Hi, Dan. Thanks for the objection. Yeah, I'm actually right about to start it up here in just a moo. Whoops. I got the screen on. I got the content screen on. Here, hold on. Wait. There we go. There we go. Got it now. 2 hydras. Why 2? Why 2? There's 2? Is there 2? I don't see 2. On my microphone. Mic is playing twice. Huh? No, I do not have the stream on in the background. I don't have it up on any what's it called? I don't know why it's 2. The fuck? Hold on. Back. Is it good now? I reset the app to see if it was on my end. Was it? Because I didn't change any of my settings since the last time that I streamed. I'm fine now. I changed nothing, Dan. So I think it was a your end issue. That was weird. I will say that I don't have my chat on right now, so I should probably fix that. There we go. Twitch is indeed a small indie company worth only a few $million. You really can't expect their mobile app that has like at least a quarter of their viewer population. You can't expect them to have a functioning mobile app. You know, like it's just unheard of. I'm here sorta kinda. Yeah, I know. But you're also just like dealing with Bebe. Smudge has apparently been a little hellion lately. A little thing called the Witchin' Hour, which is funny because her mom's a witch. Want to see how chat is loading? Yes. Tell me, please. Abso-fucking-lutely. It highly depends on Smudge. If I'm here for longer, that's okay. That's okay. We all know that Smudge is going through it right now. She's going through it. She's realizing how much shit that she can just cry about and just keep crying about. Oh, Dan, I'm now looking at the screenshot that you sent. Why it look like that? Why it look like that? Twitch, you okay, buddy? You alright? Are you drunk? She chugged a half a bottle and knocked out, so alright, so maybe just the last bottle of the night. We gotta up it by, I don't know, that much. However much she just drank. I don't fucking know, dude. Babies are weird. They don't come with a manual, so we don't know. We just gotta try shit and see what works. This isn't the last bottle. You know what I mean? I mean the not the last bottle, but the previous bottle. The previous one. That's what I meant by last. Semantics. Reset the app again. Is it working now? It's fully fixed now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you know, just a little indie company mobile app scuff. That's all it is. It's fine. It's fine. Language is important, Hydra. I know. Which is why I was using language that meant the thing. Like, oh yeah, after he defeated his last enemy, he went on to the next one before him, or whatever the fuck. Use the correct words. That is the correct one. Dan, back me up here. Back me up here, Dan. The word last can refer to the most recent one, even if there is one in the future. Dan, no, you're supposed to back me up. I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, okay. Cozy, well, you know, I can't blame you, I suppose. Okay, alright, I'm gonna look this up. I'm looking this shit up. I'm gonna prove myself right that I'm not just an idiot. Okay. Using the word last as in most recent. Using last to mean the most recent refers to the nearest preceding time, event, or item before the present. It frequently describes the time periods, e.g. last week, specific occurrences, last visit, or items in a series, last book I read. So the last book I read was about Eldritch Horrors. The next book I'm reading is about fucking, I don't know, some other shit. Oh, on my last visit to the doctor, we talked about my bad knee. With context of the future bottle. But no. The last book I read was about a farm. The main character was a milkmaid. Dan, were you reading smut? I mean, more power to you. At least you're getting your reading time in. But maybe keep that a private thing, buddy. That was a reference to Morning Glory Milking Farm. Dan, you're not helping yourself out here, because that sounds a lot like some smut. That sounds incredibly like smut. And again, More power to you. Like, I suppose that reading smut might be a touch better than actually watching it. Although I guess you would technically be spending more time doing that, and therefore, technically, if you read smut, would that be considered gooning? Because that's not just, you know, like pumping one out to a video or something. Like, you're sitting down and reading this shit for an extended period of time of potentially more than 15 minutes. I'm just saying. Yes, it's a smut book. I have not read it. Ah, okay. Wait, can we what? For a gift sub. Oh no. Can we what, Dan? Get Hydra to read. Mm-hmm. What are you gonna read? The plot synopsis. The plot synopsis of the book that you were talking about, Morning Glory Milking Farm? Is that what you're talking about? I'm down for that. Make it 5. Make it 5 gift subs. That's my counter. Absolutely not. Well, you got to counter. I think it's worth more than 1 gift sub. Texting skills will be actively going down. That's fine. We got to barter, Dan. We got to barter. I think it's I think risking my my channel is worth a little bit more than 1 gift sub. I'm gonna just send you the book cover. Okay. Is it the Minotaur one? Is it the one with the Minotaur lady? Or not the Minotaur lady, but the Minotaur guy and then the milkmaid lady. Yup, it sure fucking is. Yup. Yeah, that's what it is. Morning Glory Milking Farm. A monster bait romance. USA Today best-selling author. I fucking doubt that. I do not believe that this is a mainstream thing. No, Hydra. What? Look at the book sales. All right, fine. Fine, I will add Morning Glory Milking Farm to my fucking search. Morning Glory Milking Farm sales. Okay. Monster romance novel, not an actual dairy farm, blah blah blah. Book is the first of, okay, it's a first of the series. There's more of this shit? Okay. I'm not finding any like number of sales. Here, hold on. Bestseller. How about that? I guess Amazon. Amazon might be the best way to see how many fucking people have bought this. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god. So I haven't even looked at the sales. I'm just looking at the reviews. on Amazon. It has over 20,000 reviews. And then on Goodreads, which I'm guessing is another book rating site or whatever the fuck thingy, it has 70,000 ratings. Assuming that there is little to no overlap between those two groups, and knowing that everybody who purchases and reads the book doesn't review it, holy fucking shit. Y'all some nasty motherfuckers. Y'all some nasty motherfuckers. I'm gonna look into the camera for this one. Y'all nasty. Girls are icky. Holy shit, dude. Oh, hey, it has the rest of the series too. There's Sweet Berries. And then there's... Wow, that's a hell of a name, leaving nothing up to the imagination. The third one in the series is Breeding Clinic. Holy shit. There's at least one that says like 2 for T, so that at least leaves, you know, that makes it a little like not immediately this is porn. And then there's one called He Loves Me Not. And then there's another one called Run Run Rabbit. Oh, I can only imagine what happens in those ones. And then the last one that I'm able to see is called the Mabon Feast, which I have no fucking clue what that means. He Loves Me Not is not a reference to a rope. It's not spelled that sort of not. It's the N-O-T. Just the regular, like, he loves me negatory. And the cover doesn't have any sort of thing with, like, a creature that would have... Okay, maybe it does. Oh, wow. This one's a snake man. A purple snake man. Oh, my. Who out here writing my fucking biographies? Goddamn. Huh. But the book does involve nodding. Yeah. I guess it technically might. I'm gonna have to look something up again, aren't I? Oh my. Hold on. So anyway, Ace Attorney, let me just, I'll look it up later. It'll be alright. I will... And hopefully I'll forget about it before later comes. Yeah, what a hell of a way to start the stream with 24 minutes of talking about smut. Holy fucking shit, dude. I guess technically Ace Attorney would be smut adjacent, with as much smut is made about two characters in particular. It's like the start of our Company of Heroes 2 video, yeah, where you just mentally flashbang me with just absurd bullshit. Yeah. You like to do that a lot, Dan. Speaking of which, we need to do another React video soon. We gotta get one of those done soon. I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be fun. Okay, so not only do we need to do more Space King, we need to do more Seth. I need to show you one of the guys that I find that does video game challenge runs. And I think Marshall wanted to watch Wendigoon. Like to show me Wendigoon videos. And Pop Dance. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Is that her new emotes? Is that the ones that she made with what's it called? With the Emote Lab? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's adorable. Fucking love them. I want to buy Emote Lab, but no money. I spent all my money on video games because I wanted to buy games for like future streams and shit like that. So yeah, I'm broke. Anyways, just letting you guys know that if you feel like supporting me, you could use !Throne and buy me shit on Throne. Funny, I also spent all of your money on video games. Yeah, I mean, I would assume as much. I did send you a good chunk of change for unknown thing. Well, who am I fucking kidding? Yeah, you're editing shit for me, of course. What would I have sent you money for? Not your nudes, that's for damn sure. I already get those for free. I just don't tell Cozy about them. Every penny I make from commissions gets funneled directly into my student loans. Yeah, no, that's fair, actually. That's 100%. We love that for you. Hopefully you'll get done paying them off soon with as many commissions that you're getting. Because as far as I know, you've been getting quite a few lately, which is good. We love that for you. Everybody, if you're in need of any sort of video made or editing work done or anything like that, go fucking Dan. Go hit him up. Go message him. Go bother him. I want so many people to bother Dan that he has to raise his prices again. Do it. Do it now. It's Mr. Plankchin with his earthworm Jim looking ass. Yeah, you think like just underneath his collar, he's just like he just keeps going, just wiggles up, or he's curled up in his chest or whatever the fuck. However earthworm Jim is built in his thing. I know he's like an actual like skinny ass noodle worm. His puppet has the same hair. Yeah, of course it does. Don't you know that it's a thing for guys who I guess people, not just guys, who have trouble with split personality disorder. They make a puppet that's either extremely like them, at least in terms of looks, or nothing like them, which is like their idealized version of themselves, which is why they're able to like channel their confidence into speaking through the puppet. And is often why they have such a vastly different personality as well. So yeah, little fact for you, a little fun fact. The human brain is fucking weird. It's super weird, dude. Anyways, I don't know who's talking. Trillo? I don't know what's happening. I have zero clue what's happening in this entire fucking story. I guess we'll piece it together. These stories aren't necessarily too complicated, but... My ideal version of myself is a small man with a larger man's hand up his ass. I mean... Look, the puppet is already into 16-year-old girls. I'm just saying. I think having a hand up his ass is the least of his worries right there. Yeah. I think that's I think that's not the thing to be ragging on him about. Just saying. And the ventriloquist is into the puppet. Well, in the puppet, rather. Yeah. But also, this guy's idealized version of himself is into 16-year-old girls. Just gonna let that stew for a second while I open up my water bottle. Yep. All right. Well, let me voice this guy now. Fucking great. I'll have to get into the at least somewhat of a headspace of a fucking puppet that wants to marry a 16-year-old. It's because it's when it's the real version. Oh, damn. Ooh, spicy. Spicy, Dan. Holy fucking shit. Okay, what was this guy's voice? It was something. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm trying to remember, and I'm trying to sneeze, and I'm trying to not think about what Dan just said. Can you tell that I don't care for this man? Anyway, ignore me now. No, Dan, I could never ignore you. I could never. Especially when you keep talking about stuffing hands up asses. It sets off my fight or flight every time. Okay. All right. Okay. It's Trillo. I'll give you that I was waiting that night for Regina. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. So that means that money didn't show up until after you saw Max. That's right. Money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max. Then Money snatched the ring and you went chasing after him. How long was it until you came back to where you were waiting? Smudge is done with Nom Nom. How is she? Is she still upsetty spaghetti? I hope not. I hope she's less fussy. Well, let's see. I'd say about 5 minutes, I think. So the victim could have arrived on the scene in that 5-minute stretch. Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination. Okay. I'll be honest, Judge. I feel like I just disassociated for about, a little over a month, I'd say. And I've just been staring blankly into space for that amount of time. So I have forgotten almost everything about this case. She fuss. Oh, damn. His bow tie is the size how everyone draws poppies in fan art. I'm assuming the big one, you mean. It is a very large bow tie. He is part of a circus, though, so I mean... ventriloquists are like clown adjacent, right? Yeah, they're clown adjacent, I'd say. Alright, I'll give you that I was waiting on that night for Regina. So you were only concerned with waiting for Regina that night. That means you probably wouldn't have noticed if someone else showed up. You should think about how many eyes I actually have. I got 4, you know. 4. F-O-U-R. Counting Ben, of course. Dude, you're not... well, I guess maybe you are. You did just blink. I swear to fucking God, if this is actually just a little tiny man... and he's just, like, sitting on Ben's hand or something and not actually, you know... you know what I mean. You know what I mean. We hope she calm in 30 minutes. Okay. We hope. Finger crossed. With that many eyes, do you really think something would have slipped by me? 4 eyes is an awful lot of attention directed at one area, I suppose. Yikes. The judge is even more dangerous to our case than Trillo. Are B gonna let Smudge nap for 2 hours, an hour before bedtime? Huh? Huh? Dan, that's... she might be too young for that to work? Yeah. I mean, maybe not 2 hours, but she does indeed nap before bedtime. She naps quite a bit before bedtime. Which might be why she's actually so fussy currently. But she usually sleeps pretty well through the night. Last couple nights she hasn't been, but... We'll figure that out. We'll try to see what's up with that. Toddlers will not sleep at bedtime if you let them nap before bed. Yes, that's a toddler. Smudge is barely like out of the newborn stage. She is a baby. Like an actual infant. She let's see, what was it, Cozy, that she could sleep for up to 18 hours a day? Because she's a baby? Pay some damn bills. Yeah, take out the trash. Do the chores. God damn, quit being such a freeloader, Smudge. That doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. So you saw Max coming out of the big top that night. Smudge 1 month. Yeah, she 1 month old. She has been in this world semi-independent for 1 month. Of course that's where I saw him coming from. I was staring at the entrance to the tent the entire time. I guess that makes sense, especially since he was waiting for Regina. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. About what time would you say these events took place? You're one of the dumbest people on the planet if you can't figure it out yourself. You already know the practice finished promptly at 10 p.m. And you already know that I went to the lodging house right after practice. You don't need to be a brain surgeon to know around what time it was when I saw him. Just add 10 more minutes. I'm sure you could do that. Now what time was it? Indeed, what time was it? What time was it? Let me think for a second. Yow! It was 10:10 p.m. Ah, yes, that sounds about right. That sounds about right because that's the time that I saw Max on the scene. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. So you testified that you said, oh my goodness, I'm being rated by Cody the Bun Boy. Hi, Cody. How's it going? Good to see you. Let's see, what were you playing? You were playing Subnautica. I should play that game sometime. I've seen other people play it, but I am much too much of a scaredy cat. Scaredy snake. But yeah, dude, how was your stream? Did you have a good time? Did you have a good stream? Nautica's so fun, but also terrifying. Yes, the videos that I watched have confirmed this. Yeah, it scared me. It scared me a whole lot. I don't do good with horror. It's so scary. But oh, hey, so thank you so much for the raid. Cody, if you need to go do after stream care, just absolutely feel free to raid and run. Go take care of yourself. Get you some water. Get you some food. Get you some rest. Stretch a little bit. That's totally fine. Or if you want to just hang out and lurk for a little bit, that's cool too. We love that. And as for everyone else, hello, my name's Hydra. I'm an Eldritch... it's been a while since I've done this. I'm an Eldritch Dreamweaver and Snake Guy. And I'm here playing some Phoenix Wright. We're on the... Let's see. Here, hold on. What chapter am I on? We're on episode 3, part 2-1 of Justice for All, which I believe is the second game. Something like that. I don't fucking know, dude. It's been a while. I haven't played in like a month, so I have no clue what's going on. See, it was fun. Ended up needing one item to build something and went on a 30-minute adventure for it. Yeah, that's another thing that I have seen a whole lot in that game is like, oh, I need this one little thing. Where can I find it? Takes like half the stream to get the thing. But some people like that. And it's kind of fun, just going on an impromptu adventure. Subnautica will let you know if you're not afraid of the ocean or if you're normal. See, it's not even technically the ocean that I'm afraid of, right? It's the things in the ocean that I'm afraid of. The soundtrack is my favorite part. Yes, I will agree to that. The soundtrack for Subnautica is fucking banger. Whoever made, like, whoever was the composer, is that what you would call them? A composer? Even if they're not like making grand fucking compositions? I don't know. Whoever made the music did a stellar job, because it really encapsulates the mood of each little biome that's in the game. Caring for baby, yeah, it's okay. You can care for baby. You don't need to worry about it. I can take care of my own stream for a little bit. It's okay. Simon Chilinski. Simon Chilinski. I'm assuming that's the way to spell or to say it. To pronounce. I hope. I'm just gonna say that if I said something wrong, well, I'm kind of an idiot, so you'll have to forgive me. You're not gonna hold a grudge against a moron, aren't you? You wouldn't get angry at a dummy for being a dummy. They got rid of him for some reason for Below Zero, but that one is also a really good OST. Oh, That's super weird that companies will just drop their musicians, their composers, their whoever's, and just like switch them up between games. Like, I get that, maybe they're not available or whatever, but I don't know. Yeah, you would think that you would make some sort of effort to keep cohesion and stuff like that. If it worked once, why change it, I don't know. Hi, Pigeon. How goes Phoenix? We are barely getting into it, and it's been almost 45 minutes into the stream. I've clicked next maybe about 15 times. So there you go. That's how well it's going. Don't fix it if it's not broken. Exactly. exactly. That's always been my philosophy for a lot of things. I still have shoes that I think are pushing like 20 years. No, not 20. My bad. Let's see. Are over 10 years old. I think maybe pushing 15 if I had to remember, but yeah. Hey Dan, get a watch streak of 3. I stopped sending chats because I derail things. No, it's okay. It's alright. It's fine. It's funny. It makes me interact with chat, which is a good thing. Because apparently, a lot of fucking people here aren't here for the game. At least so they tell me. At least so they tell me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm suspicious of it. But I guess we'll fucking see. Streak of 5. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Technically, that streak is continuing from about a month ago. A few days. Couldn't even spell out the word fuck because she's got a baby in her arms. That's so fucking funny. Alright, anyways, back to game. We should make some progress today. Alright, so you testified that you said good evening to Max that night. A few Hydra? Well, shit. Goddamn. How do I ban a mod? Can I ban a mod? I can. I have that ability. Here, I'm gonna warn. Custom reason. Oh, can I not send it? Oh, fuck off. Oh, I can't send it. Alright, fine. You win this time, Moth. Wife and mother of child. I was only gonna send you a warning. But no, Twitch loves you more. Watch it. Okay, fine. You must enjoy asking incredibly obvious questions. You say good morning in the morning and good afternoon during the day, right? And it's obvious that I'd say good night to someone at night. What, Ben? You've got something to add? Let me guess. That's not it, Trillo. You say good evening at night. I'm sorry, Trillo. We'll put baby on your lap and eat ice cream. I don't know if my audience would hate that. I mean, they might hate it if she screams. Because it would be incredibly loud for them. But I don't know. If she's just cooing, they you know, who fucking knows? They may be like, oh, cute baby. Oh, cute baby. Here, let's see. Fuck it. We'll get a poll up. We'll make a poll. Fuck it. Manage poll. Create new. Would y'all be okay with hearing Baby Smudge, who's while I play a game? Okay, will y'all be okay with hearing Baby Smudge coo? Response 1, yee. Response 2, nah. Response 3, IDK, show results. Response 4, Snick. We're gonna just leave it up for like 2 minutes. There we go. What ice cream? We got one. All right, there we go. We have. All right, I'm just saying. We have 2 votes already. We have 3 votes already. We have 4 votes already. I'm just saying, Cozy. Like, that's not a terrible threat. We have 5 fucking votes, and none of them have said no yet. Baby coming. Okay, well. Y'all might be in for a little bit more than just coos. You might be getting a little bit of crying, cause she do be fussy. She do be fussy. Yeah, she do need a bath, and Cozy needs to be able to set her up for said bath. Oop, bonked her head on the mic. Just a little bit, it's fine. Alright, I got her in my arms. I think I'm gonna have to play with the keyboard because, yeah, I won't really be able to use my my mouse like I used to. It's fine, it's okay. Alright, Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you kept your ventriloquist act outside of the courtroom. Let's see, can I use the arrows, maybe? Nope. Space? Nope. Okay, I can use enter. I got it. We got 100% of people saying yeah. That's 6 whole ass people being like, yeah, I want to hear the baby.
The baby who is very quiet.
The baby who is apparently very fucking quiet right now and doesn't even want her binky. That's how, like, content she is just being in Dad's arms.
She just enjoys hearing Dad talk.
Apparently. Baby! Yeah! We got the baby here. Yeah, she's just hanging out. I'll give her the binky if she starts, you know, acting up or something. Hi little one. Hello. Baby, hey. Hi Poppy and Gerbil. Hi. Yeah, I have baby right now while I'm playing game. She's wiggly. She is incredibly wiggly. I need to have like a toggle or something that just, instead of a controller, just puts Smudge in my arms. like just replace the textures for a controller and just make it a little void with 2 big red eyes. That would be so funny. Okay, him. Impossible. A performer lives and breathes his performances. You should know better. There's gotta be something with this bit of testimony. Ben's half of the comedy. Yeah, wait, here, hold on. Can I? Whoops. Save's coming. Takes a little bit longer now because I'm doing this shit offhanded. Are you sure you don't want to say anything into the microphone for everybody? You're okay? Are you a little microphone shy? I think she's microphone shy, chat. I think she's a little. I think she's a little shy. It's her first time like on the mic, so it's fine. Speak. You don't want to say anything? Are you sure? No. She'll speak up when she's comfortable, I guess. When she's good with it. Okay, wait. So if Trillo was absolutely 100% focused on seeing Who's What's-Its, why would he even greet another person? Right? I'm gonna go with that. Isn't that a bit strange to you? What do you mean? Well, if you hate Max so much, why would you bother being nice to him? Oh, that's also a good point. It strikes me as somewhat strange. Why would it strike you as strange? Exactly. How is it strange to be cordial to one of your co-workers? Well, if it was simply just being cordial to a coworker, I would understand. Ow, that hurt! Maybe you should think of having some proof before your lips start flapping next time. Proof is everything in this world. You should have learned that back in grade school. There's no reason that Trillo would ever say something nice to Max. But how do I go about proving that with the evidence?
Bluffing is everything in this world, but I'm sure you've already learned that one.
I guess I could give it a shot. Hey, Nostalgia. How's it going? What's up, father? Hey, speaking of fatherhood, I have Smudge in my arms right now. We're waiting for her to make noise. She's not really doing that very much. But yeah. She's getting a little bit more vocal. I guess she's getting more comfortable just being here hanging out. She's just kind of chilling, just sitting in my arms. What? Hi, Smudge. Who's a cute little Smudge? She's a cute little Smudge. Weird fact, this woman is the same age as Maya. It's so weird. Is she? I guess so. Oh yeah, I guess Oh, you're talking about yeah. You're talking about Von Karma. Right. I mixed up Maya with Mia, and I was like, I guess she would be around the same age now as when Mia died, but okay, I get what you're saying now. OMG, you're one follower from your goal? Yeah, I've been a few followers from my goal for a little while, since before I took my break. But after my break now, I am one follower away from reaching the big 200. Reaching the big 200. Yeah, this case is weird if you think about it too long. Oh, I thought they meant the other girl. Yeah, technically the Maya is not the same age as this other girl. They're around the same age, but Maya is, she should be 18 or 19 now, I believe. And then the daughter of the victim, the circus girl with the tiger and shit, or I guess the lion, whoever the fuck, the large cat, she is 16. So around the same age, around. What are you wiggling for? What you so wiggly for? Huh? She wiggling in my arms. Getting a little vocal. If I bring you up to the mic, will you say something? Yeah, circus girl is a choice. Yeah. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can bring you up to the mic. Will you say something? Ooh. Come on. Talk a little bit. Make a little noise. Make a little noise. Get down tonight. No. No, you don't want to do nothing. She don't want to do nothing. She just gets weirded out.
I can do something.
You can do something?
Tickle, tickle.
Oh, we're gonna tickle?
Tickle, tickle.
She's looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing, Mom?
Tickle.
No.
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 No baby noise.
Oh, there maybe it was a little bit. Here, let me hold her up to the mic. Come on. She's so close to making some sort of noise.
Tickle, tickle.
Oh, baby of the dream snake, what is your wisdom?
Tickle, tickle.
Mike's scary. It might be, yeah. She might just be like, what is this? What is this thing that is near me?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's fine. Oh, are you gonna take her now?
It is time.
Okay, Smudge has had her time in front of the mic. She is unfortunately needing to go now. You gonna take the rag?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, her binky too, yeah. There we go. Yeah, sorry guys, sorry. Maybe on the next stream. Maybe on the next stream she'll be a bit more talkative. By the way, Nostalgia says hi, Cozy. She says hi back. Let me catch up to chat. I meant her plot with the two dudes as a choice. Yeah, for a 16-year-old. Yeah. I hope Smudge says mama first, and only because I'm biased and I'm a lady. Nothing against you, Hydra. No, that's understandable. I mean, most people, I believe, start off with their first word being mama or something along those lines. So it's fine. I think mama is just like easier to say. All it requires is you just making a noise and then opening your mouth and closing it and opening it again. Whereas dada, it requires like actual pronunciation. So it's all right. Fun fact, Poppy's voice cracked super hard the first time she was on the mic. She was nervous. Oh no. Oh, poor Poppy. It's okay. My voice still cracks whenever I'm on the mic sometimes. But it's mostly because my voice is just fucking weird and it just decides to do that sometimes. I heard Dada is more popular for babies. Really? That's weird. I don't know like the statistics of either, but I'm just trying to use logic, because it's like, oh, how hard is it to just be like ma 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 versus da 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 da. Like I have to use my tongue when saying da. You know. Also, Durable, did the fishing pop up? I don't think it popped up. Why it no pop up? Why no fish? Hold on. There we go. Okay, let me refund you, Gerbil. Shit. Okay, let's see. Refund to Gerbil. Rejects. There we go. Maybe a little jaja. Little haha. Because if you're Spanish, you pronounce the J's as H's. There we go. Now fishing's working. Hell yeah, dude. Sweet. Okay. I think I've yapped for enough time for now, so we will take a very short break, well, 3 minutes. And then when we come back, I will be sure to at least progress somewhat through this game and not just spend all my time yapping to chat. I promise. Look, what can I say? Y'all are easy to talk to. I'm just, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. All right, to the BRB screen. Let me put on Musica for you guys. Can you hear it? Yeah, you can hear it. All right, we'll be back in a little bit. Take this opportunity to go to the restroom, get something to eat, get something to drink. You can do all that sort of shit. Stretch. Stretch out your back. Don't be shrimping. Stretch out your arms and legs and all that sort of shit. And yeah, we'll be back in just a minute. Well, 3 of them technically, but you know what I mean. All right, bye. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. It appears that the ad may have already played. Did the ad already play for you guys? Because I could have swore that it was like, oh yeah, ads are about to start. And then as soon as I switched over to the BRB screen, it was like, oh yeah, ads are already in progress. Wait for 30 more seconds. So, what? Should I just keep going? Pigeon didn't get one. Okay. Would y'all be upset if I ran one more? Like ran one more ad break just so I can like go get some water and shit? Would that be cool? Cuz I know everybody hates ads. Nostalgia's free from ad jail. Okay. This is weird. Listen, Twitch is a small indie company worth only a few $1 million. We surely couldn't expect them to have their shit together and have an accurate representation of when ads are playing. That would be unheard of. Small indie company. Okay, all right. Well, it seems that, you know, it's kind of hit or miss on whether you got ads or not. So I guess ads did technically play. So here, let me just take a little. I'm just take a sip of water right now. That was a lot more than a sip. That was like 3 chugs. But still, regardless, I digress. All right, well, fuck it, I suppose. We'll just keep her going. Yeah, we'll just keep her going. All right. It could also just be very well that I just talked right on through the ad break, which, you know, I apologize for anybody who did get ads while I was just yapping. I got a little caught up. Sorry. Ads are okay if this next roll of ads is for Smudge's birthday gift. You know, I will say, if you guys are wanting to get Smudge a little something, I do have a lot of baby stuff up on my throne right now. It's on my throne. You can buy Smudge some baby toys if you so chose. I'm just saying. I'm putting it out there. There's plenty of little like cheap little items that are about $6 to $10. They'll get here in just a couple of days. We've had some people buy some already. It's been great. You know what? Here, I'll just go and plug my throne. Fuck it. There we go. Just in case anybody wants to use it, I'm just saying. Not gonna e-beg, but if you want to spoil Smudge, that's how you do it. JK, but yeah, ads are okay. Go take a little break. Put a little music on. Take care of yourself. I think I'll be fine. I'll go through this one. I'll keep an eye out for the next ad break. It'll be all right. We'll just keep her going. It'll be all right. I need to get more practice in just talking throughout the stream. Anyways, I spent a month with like barely talking, at least in streamer mode, at all. Because, you know, streaming and talking is a whole lot different than just like regular talking. You don't just talk regularly while you're streaming. At least I don't. Oh, something different. I project a little bit more. I put more oomph into my voice to make myself heard. that I don't usually do whenever I'm just talking to a friend or Cozy or whoever the fuck. So it's different. Anyways, I said that I would get more progress in the game, and I intend to do that. So unless Dan's gonna fucking distract me by talking about how he's gonna turn me into a, I don't know, some sort of object of pleasure, like he often does. Talk about, I mean, he doesn't, I'm moving on. Kangaroos can't hop backwards. Which is so dumb of them. That's really stupid. You know what? Let's spend the next hour and a half talking about why kangaroos can't hop backwards and how dumb it was that they were created in this way. Poppy and I fucking wheezed. But it's dumb of them. If they can't figure out how to hop backwards, that's a fucking skill issue, dude. I'm just saying. Look, it's not difficult. It's really not that hard. They should be able to hop backwards. See, I don't gotta make shit weird to be distracting. You shall right. But you often do. I'm just saying. That is your modus operandi. It's what you oft do. Anyways, oh my goodness. The witness will resume his testimony. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. You are 100% absolutely sure of what you just said. I told you already. Jeez, I am 100% absolutely sure. There is no way that he could be any more confident than that, right? There's no way I can mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. Those 3 ridiculous symbols, huh? Out of curiosity, exactly how many times have you asked that question by now? If you're gonna ask again, I'll answer with the chorus. Everyone together now. Silk hat, cloak, white roses. Thank you very much. Maya, you didn't have to join in, did you?
But it's fun shouting out with everyone else. There has to be a hole in his testimony somewhere.
I agree, but do we have the proof to make something stick?
All we can do is try, right, Dick?
Baby clean, yay, baby clean.
We've got to have something useful. Excuse me. We've got to have something that will prove useful.
All right, time to go to work. All right, so what was it? It was not that one. Showed up after I'd been waiting there for 5 minutes. You said good evening to him. What proof do we have against that? Let's see. Wait a minute. We have proof that Max Galactica hit him over the head. Why would you say good evening to somebody who was just hit over the head? Or who had just hit you over the head, I should say. With a bottle, no less. Orange juice bottle that was found broken on the cafeteria floor. I guess this would be I guess this would be the best one to go about it with. Here, hold on. We'll, save scum it. What's she cleaning? Knives.
What have you got there? A knife! No!
Alright, so it's maybe this one we're gonna present. Trillo, this is not true that you had... is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder? A fight? A fight over Regina, to be exact. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just an argument. A disagreement at most. A disagreement usually doesn't end with someone getting clonked over the head. Ugh. That morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he? What? Is that an admission of assault and battery? Ouch! Before we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge first. So far, who do you think did it? It's a good question. Let's see. Out of the characters that we have met, let's see. So we have Mo. Mo is definitely innocent in all this. We fucking love Mo. We have the victim himself. And then we have Ben, and then we have Max. So obviously Max is innocent, right? Hydra, this is a lot of effort to go through just to shift the blame. Honestly, I kind of think that Regina had something to do with it, because she said that her dad killed her other big cat. I can't remember if it was a lion or a tiger. But also, she's like unusually cheery for just having had her dad fucking murdered. So, what was the cause of death? Blunt force trauma to the back of the head. That's what happened. Also, yeah, she is 18, so it's fine. So yeah, I think it was Regina. I'm not exactly sure how, because there were no footprints left in the snow. And the leading theory is that Max did it because he's able to fly. But IDK, if she couldn't put, I don't know if she could pull that off. It's possible, but like, she's scrawny as fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. If you get stuck in this one, don't worry. Most people get confused with this case specifically. Oh, it's a complicated one then. I don't know. I think there is one other person that we haven't met yet. I believe. I don't know if we've met everybody, but isn't there some sort of like, I think he's a strongman or something? I don't know. I could be misremembering. It's been like a month since I've touched this game, so fun fact, this is one of the most disliked cases in the entire franchise. Holy shit. There's a former acrobat. That's what it is. Yeah, acrobats. I think we still need to meet. So could be him. Who knows? You know what? I could see an acrobat just kind of flying through the air and then just conking him midair and finishing his landing, you know, outside of the snowy part. I could see that. Monkey did it. Yeah. That was gonna be my second guess, is that the monkey just fucking screeched and then hit him. Let's see. The truth is that on the day of the crime, the defendant and witness had a huge fight. Most people hate this one, but I like it because it's so strange. Yeah, it does. It's already kind of weird. It's already kind of weird. But I'm excited to see what happens and try to figure it out. There's absolutely no way that they would have suddenly become cordial that evening. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on stand. There is no way a puppet this lewd would just up and say good evening to his rival.
Objection!
Are you saying this witness is lying? That he is trying to frame the defendant by claiming to have seen him at the crime scene?
Good lord.
I didn't tell a single lie, honestly. I just...
That's enough from you, Mr. Quist. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's clarify this testimony for the court. Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night? I think he saw a different person. Actually, wait. Okay, yeah, I think he saw a different person. That's what I'm gonna go with. I think he saw someone different. It's my belief that the witness did indeed see someone that night. It was just someone else. That's who he said good evening to.
What kind of theory is that?
The correct one. Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all.
What?
If he had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all. Which means there is only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That is why Trillo made the effort to greet whoever it was that he saw that evening. Or good evening, as he put it.
What in the world?
You... Would the defense kindly explain who it was Trillo saw that evening then? I don't fucking know, dude. What? Why is it on me to fucking... Boss man? Maybe. I guess it was like 5 minutes before the actual murderation. I don't know why I'm here. I need to go to profiles. So, could have been Boss Man. Actually, yeah, that would be one of the only reasons why he would be so cordial. Is because Big Boss was walking by. Because he kind of hates everybody else. He hates the clown. He hates Max. He works with him and he hates him. Or the girl? No. He was waiting for the girl. He was waiting for her. He would have said something, yeah. So I think you're right. I think it was Boss Man. Yeah. Considering the ill temper of the witness, there is only one person he would greet. It must be Regina! It's Regina, right? She's so cute, Judge, let's dial it the fuck back here. Let's dial it back a little bit. She's 16, okay? Let's like you're towing the line a little bit. No, Your Honor, it is not Regina. If it was Regina, Trillo would have given her the engagement ring as a present. Oh, yeah. I suppose you've got a point there. In the judge's defense, she might remind him of his granddaughter. Correct, yes. Which is why I'm like, okay, let's dial it back a little bit. Because I'm like, okay, yes, an old man is allowed to find a young person cute in the way of like, oh, you're so adorable, that type of shit, you know? But when you're going off about it like that, just saying, you gotta watch. You gotta watch how hard you go in the paint. Okay, I'm just saying. Being cute is also her whole brand in the circus. Yes, which is why it's like, okay, hey, it's all right. Yes, she's cute. But watch it, Judge. Just be careful. You've already said that you could technically ask for her hand in marriage. That was kind of weird. It's not, and he's a gross pervert, but I choose to believe it's not, so I can sleep better at night. Yeah, yeah. Good Lord. We're just attributing this there's so many horrible things to these characters. It was Russell Berry, the victim himself, was it not? Smudge asleep. Shh. Oh, okay, all right, guys. This is turning into an ASMR stream, so I gotta bring the mic like really far up onto my mouth so that you guys can actually fucking hear me. So, anyways. Yeah, we're just gonna continue. You are correct. It was indeed Russell Berry. The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster, Russell Berry. That's why you greeted him, Trillo. Isn't that correct? Boop. Are you guys sick of this bit yet? I bet you're sick of this bit already. Answer the question, Mr. Quist. What? Order. How do you respond to this? Okay, all right. I can't be doing that bit. I'm so fucking sorry. Okay, all right. That was I thought it was a good bit. I thought it was a pretty good fucking bit. I don't think anybody else thought it was a good bit. Well, she's awake. I'm sorry. I do sincerely apologize, but I cannot do the rest of the hour and a half of my stream in ASMR mode. I apologize so much. She will just have to get used to the sound of my voice. So sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Legit, can you come shut the door? Okay, I'll be right back. You guys get to enjoy me staring at you through the phone while I astral project myself and go close the door. Enjoy. Alright, back now. Okay, I have shut the door. There we go. Should be good now. Thanks, of course. Of course. Alright. Order. How do you respond to this?
Wait a second. Well, at first I thought it was the old man. But once I got a better look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica.
Was it, though? Was it? I think it's high time that we clear the air about this question. Mr. Quist obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying exactly who that person was.
Was it Maximilian Galactica? Or was it the Ringmaster? One Mr. Russell Berry. The prosecution argues that it was the defendant that the witness saw that night. The witness has clearly stated that he saw the defendant's 3 symbols. 3 symbols?
It was Edward.
All right, this is getting old. Come on, man. You gotta remember them by now. Here we go again. Everyone all together.
He shot that man on the boat. That was way, way long ago. That was way fucking long ago, dude. Yes, yes, we know. The silk hat, coat, and white roses. A silk hat and a cloak. Anyone could wear them. They'd even look good on me. What was that? Well, the witness has endlessly repeated that he saw Max's 3 symbols. However, how do we really know it was Maximilian Galactica? It could have been someone else, dressed up as him. Possibly even Russell Berry. What? Miss Von Karma, do you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant? I'm gonna try that again. Do you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant? Why does she look cold every time she does that? It's because her daddy didn't hug her enough, so she found solace in hugging herself when confronted with things that she doesn't like. So yeah, so now she just does that as a reflex. That's uncomfortably real. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were looking for an actual answer. I liked it better before. Oh, here, then it's because every time that I confront her about something, a chill runs through her spine because her dad would practice law with her and would also confront her in the same way, and it makes her remember that her daddy's a ghost. Is that better, Dan? Is that better? Holy fucking shit, dude. Oh my god. I'm such a terrible person. Andred would just get in her face and scream, "Objection!" every time she got a B for a grade. Yeah. I believe it. I also think that he would go to the teacher and be like, "Objection! She actually got this right." Even though that's not like that's not the voice that I gave him, but you know what I mean. No. No, I think that Von Karma would have done a little bit of academic intimidation. I wouldn't put it past him. Just saying. Like he cheated himself in court. You don't think that he would have just gotten her to cheat too? He'd bring her test and be like, "You dumb bitch, you marked this as correct. She clearly got this wrong." Nah, dude, I'm just saying, I don't think that he would have taught her that he would have been so gung-ho on her doing legit shit. I think he would have taught her to be underhanded and intimidation and shit like that. Our neighbor woke up, Smudge. Oh, I'm sorry. Fucking neighbors. Von Karma was the type of parent to disown her if she got it wrong.
Hello there.
He did not care about his kids. Hey, Yarachan, thank you for the follow. You broke my 200 follow goal. Fuck yeah. Woohoo, 200 follows. Yeah. Thank you so much. He would have demanded perfection. I don't know. I still hold the belief
Oh, that he taught her to cheat in court. So I think he would have taught her to cheat on like in school and shit like that too. I think so. I think he would have taught her to cheat without getting caught. You'll see our point by the end of the game. Okay, fine. Actually, I think Dan hasn't I don't think Dan has played this game so far. Also, Dan, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, so Dan's just going off straight vibes. But if y'all say so, if you say so, okay, fine. We'll see. We shall see by the end of the game. Also, just to be sure, thank you Yarachan for the first time chat and for the follow. Welcome to the Dreamscape. I appreciate you being here. It's gonna be a good time. Smudge should have told the neighbors objection. I want to stay asleep. Thank you. Yeah, little Smudge should have. You know, she should just learn to put her foot down sometimes. I don't think Miss Von Karma is corrupt like Daddy Dearest. She's just a complete raging bitch. But she was corrupt the previous case though. Like she was I believe if I'm remembering correctly, I could be wrong. But she was you like withholding information via witnesses and shit like that. And basically straight up keeping evidence from the court like Daddy Dearest did before. She was underhanded and cruel but didn't falsify evidence. That's how court works. No, you have to present all evidence that you decide to use in court before bringing it up. It may not work that way in this game. I'm just being semantic. Or pedantic. So, I'm being semantically pedantic. Here you go. Not in Phoenix Wright World. I know. I'm just being a dick. No, but I do remember that she yeah, okay. So the previous one was the one about the spirit mediums, right? So the one about the spirit mediums had it where the spirit lady, the old lady, with the mother of pearl, she had planned to kill the guy, and she was collaborating with the other chick, Mimi Miney, and Franziska knew this. It was revealed that she knew this, and yet she was still trying to get Maya convicted, and used what's her face? I forget her name. Used the mom as a witness. So I guess technically not falsifying evidence, but using false witness. Clearly false witness. That she knew was false witness. I'm just saying. I don't recall Von Karma knowing the medium was on it. I remember it, but I don't fucking know, dude. We all know that we can't exactly trust my memory, so I could just be making shit up, I suppose. I don't know. We'll see. We'll fucking see. It's not really that important anyways, so it's fine. But it is my headcanon. It's my headcanon that Franziska is as bad as her dad. And that Daddy would have taught her
to be the type of the type of lawyer that he was, because he is the one that taught her. No one redeemed first. Holy fucking shit, Kami. God damn it. She's not even as close to as bad as her dad. Well, fucking fine. God. She hasn't murdered anyone or tased you, though. I suppose you're right on that front. But still, at least as far as we're talking about the game, Cozy. You can complain about the whip, but we won't believe your complaints. Manfred killed a bunch of people. Did he kill like a bunch of people, or did he only just kill 2? I think it was like 2 or 3. I guess 3 would be a bunch. 3 would be a bunch, yeah. 2 would be a pair. He killed 1? I thought he killed the person on the boat. He killed the person on the boat, and then he killed Edgeworth's dad. Yeah. Like those 2 confirmed for sure he killed. Or no, he had Edgeworth's dad killed. I don't think he had like an actual hand in it, but he sent a guy to kill somebody. The boat guy killed the guy in the boat. The former bailiff did it, not Von Karma. Okay, yeah. The boat guy killed the guy in the boat. You're right. But he shot Mr. Edgeworth in the elevator. But he paid him. Yeah. But technically he didn't kill them, so it's like this weird gray area of like, you know. So I get it. Shot Edgeworth in the elevator. Yeah. Yeah. 1 murder, 2 multi-killer, 3 serial. Yeah, that's Cozy's like favorite thing to say. He didn't pay Yogi to kill the defense attorney. He told him to do it to get revenge. Okay, well that's still not him killing the guy. It's him telling somebody to kill the guy, and then the guy going to go do it. That's conspiracy to murder. I don't know. We're getting too off track. We are getting way too fucking off track now. We got to get back in the game. We got to get back to the game. Ultimately, none of this fucking matters. He also led to Maya's mom's death. All right. Shit. Yeah, that's true. But again, he didn't like kill her. He just helped. Alright, anyway, we're moving on. Do you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant? Well, if that's the case, then it is impossible for me to make a judgment at this point. Yes, I think we finally won a point on this one. That is very unfortunate. Huh? You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Wright. We need to lock in. We do. We need to lock the fuck in. What do you mean by that? You merely established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your efforts, but... who that person was can only be answered by the next witness. Huh?
Your Honor, the prosecution will provide, beyond a shadow of a doubt, an answer to that question, and evidence that clearly establishes one thing. Excuse me. That there is no one other than Maximilian Galactikov responsible for this crime. Very well. The court will take a 10-minute recess. During that time, I request the prosecution prepare their next witness. God, I'm talking like her now. Fuck me. I'm an American, goddammit. I'm not some... Am I allowed to call Germans Krauts? Is that a thing that we're allowed to call them? That's not like a slur or anything, right? Like I don't is it okay to call them that? I don't fucking know, dude. How come Von Karma is always whooping our butts? Yeah. Well, I'm sure if Kami could take all of our whippings, I'm sure he would. Because he's just that good of a person. And for no other reason. Surely. Okay. Can we telephone someone? Yeah, I'd like to I'd like to call upon the what is it called? It's the audience. I'd like to use my audience answer, please. Court is now in recess. Gosh. Gotta get the taste of Nazi off my tongue. Oh my fucking god. We might be sauerkraut because we're the ones in the pickle Hydra. That's a good one, nostalgia. That's a fucking good one. Did I save? I think I saved, but I'm gonna save over just in case. Alright, December 29th, 11:54 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 5. Why is it always in the fucking winter? How come there's no summer cases? Why does everybody gotta murder everybody in the fucking cold? Hydra? What? Hi. I'm Hydra. Hello. Hi. I'm waiting. You can't say the word? I can't say the K word? Or the or the or the other one that I said. I would use the first letter, but that's already taken. The mustache word. Can I not say the food item? Or can I not say the mustache man word? Which one am I not allowed to say? We will just sit here in awkward silence until Cozy answers us. Can't say the mustache word. Oh. Well, shit. Oops. Well, it was nice being able to stream for you guys for at least a week. I guess I'm going on another month hiatus. You know, it was nice while it lasted, but big old bummer. I guess yeah, we should spend as much time as we can together until I ultimately get ban-hammered by Twitchy for using the mustache word, because apparently that's a no-no.
Apparently that's big. That's a big bad. Oh well. So, how y'all been? All right. Well, we're just gonna hope that Twitch doesn't get me for that. Okay, we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna pretend nothing happened. Pretend nothing happened. It's fine. Sweetie, you have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene.
So then, where were you when the murder took place?
We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room. And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? And when you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? Sorry, I wasn't mimicking you. Well, that was really weird how accurate you were. You really nailed me there. Yeah, something tells me that's not the first time. Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back. I snuck off. We sang slurs. Yeah, apparently the mustache man word is a big no-no. Apparently, according to Cozy. Apparently, it's a big bad word. But we can call them krauts. At least that's what I'm assuming, because Cozy didn't say anything about it. So I'm guessing she looked it up. So, mustache man word. Yeah, it starts with an N and ends with an Otzi. Like for the folks that look like me. Dan, what are you trying to say? You trying to say something right now? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, I heard the K slur in Mustache Man. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. Kraut is the K slur, and then Mustache Man is the other one. Is the other word for krauts. Those damn dirty krauts. I combine the two descriptors. The Crustache Man. Damn, that sounds kinky. This is an awkward topic for me to be talking about on stream. Don't worry about it. You don't need to know. Okay. Okay. I'll believe you. I think Cozy knows what word I meant. Oh. Oh, oh, okay. No, I'm talking about the words that you use for people who use those words. The word that you call someone who uses that other one, that other word. Those, yeah, that one. That's the word that I was talking about. Hence, for the people who look like me. Ah. Gotcha. Yes. But no. But, like, no, not that word. But the word for the people who use that word. The word for the people who would refer to you as that word. Does that make sense? I'm making sense here. I'm sure I am. Makes sense in my mind. I think we're gonna move on. think we're gonna move on from this topic. I think we're gonna stop talking about this. Let's move the fuck on. Okay, just give me like half a second, just to. Okay, all right, we're moving on. Exactly. He told me to wait in the back room because he would be right back.
That's when the ringmaster. Excuse me. That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right?
That's what it seems like. Also, why the fuck did you just sound like that?
Oh, I had a frog in my throat.
Hey, Metal Gear! Glad you're showing up now and not like 5 minutes ago. I appreciate you stopping by. It's good to see you. We're not going to talk about what happened 5 minutes ago. Just be glad you weren't here. Yep, I'm going to take a drink of water because my throat is actually like a little... Yeah. What happened to your voice? Sorry, I was cheering Max up earlier. and it's she's 18, so we can make those jokes now. So it's actually funny. Yay! Good fucking lord, man. Okay, all right.
But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right?
Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room, still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took off the costume. I went ahead and took the costume off. Sorry, that's not how the script was.
Which means?
It means that the ringmaster could have taken. It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max. Again, sorry, Max. Don't mean to be mimicking you so much. No, it's quite all right. It's actually pretty impressive. Fabulous. That's a fabulously possible possibility.
Well done, Nick.
However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Double,
Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something.
Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president. You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision.
That's really cool.
Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper. All right, we're going to take this natural pause to go ahead and take a little break, a little BRB break. So I can rest my voice for like 2 minutes. Well, technically 3 minutes. And we'll be right back. So I'm going to put on some music while we wait. And we'll be right back. Y'all take this opportunity to go get something to eat, go get something to drink, stretch, go to the restroom, what have you. Take care of yourself. And we'll be back in just a little bit. Love y'all. Thanks. Bye. All right, we are back. Hopefully, this has given us some time to to cool off a little bit and not yeah. Anyways, nostalgia. The mosquitoes are feasting upon my internal life juice. Oh no! I've been victimized 2 times already. Shit, dude. I fucking hate mosquitoes so goddamn much. Like, I'm so glad it's cold right now so that most of them are dead. But the fact that some of them are still alive, I hate. I hate that. Also, something I just thought of. So you know how vampires are like constantly like they're always associated with bats or or sometimes wolves. They're sometimes associated with wolves. Or other sort of like really cool creatures or whatever the fuck, right? Why are vampires never associated with mosquitoes? Why are they never associated with mosquitoes? Why? Like it seems fucking perfect for them, right? Like just little tiny little fucking things that just are absolutely ravenous for your blood. Mosquitoes don't drink blood, they feed to their offspring. I mean, it's still got to go in their bodies. I'm pretty sure they still use the nutrients. Like for their own living as well. They can be in Vampire the Masquerade, I think. Mosquitoes ain't cool like that. Look, okay, all right. So Vampire the Masquerade. That's actually a good point, right? Because in Vampire the Masquerade, there's like all sorts of different types of vampires that are supposed to be keeping up the masquerade and shit like that. Mosquitoes are so unsexy. Well, that's what I'm getting to. That's what I'm getting to. So I think mosquitoes would be a perfect like a perfect animal representation for the Nosferatu. Because yeah, they're not sexy, they're not beautiful, they're not elegant, and they're not seductive or anything like that. They're just like little fucking gremlins that live in the sewers or wherever the fuck that people can't see them, in caves and shit like that. And they're not pretty. They're just like I drink blood and all that sort of shit. Mosquitoes also don't like garlic. Exactly. Vampires should be more associated with mosquitoes more often. Vampires should be associated with mosquitoes much more often. I think. I think it's a missed opportunity. Like instead of Hydra, I might need your help soon. I hear her crying. I could take a quick minute. We're not really doing anything terribly important right now. Darkest dungeon vampires are mosquitoes. Yeah. So like that. Yeah. Yeah. I have a theory. Okay. Nostalgia, you tell us about the theory while I go try to help out with Smudge because apparently she's throwing a fucking fit. So, we'll be back in just a minute. Enjoy me staring at you for a little bit. There we go. Now I'm unmuted. All right, I have a baby. I have a baby in my arms. She apparently just didn't fucking want mom for some reason, which is weird. But like, she's cool being held by me right now, so I don't know, dude. I don't know what's up, but she's fine now. So fuck it. Let's play with her in my arms. Here, I'll rest my elbow on my desk. There we go. Alright, vampires using a mosquito reference for a masquerade mask would be cool. However, because Plague Doctor's already got that swag and riz and the long-nosed beak motif, mosquitoes never blew up. Oh. Or they got confused with crows, and that's why some vampires are associated with with crows and shadow and shit like that. Maybe that's what's up. Full blown screaming at me like goddamn. I know, I heard her, but I don't know what's up. Like, why she just wanted to come hang out with me. I don't fucking know, dude. So for fantasy, they were like, what's cooler, a bat or what? And they were like, yup, bats, creatures of the night. Fair. Maybe Smudge just wants to be a streamer. Babies be like that sometimes. True. Smudge obviously wants to see us fishing. Where's Smudge? Ooh, she's making little noises. I don't know if you can hear her making noises. They're not necessarily happy noises. Just kind of her doing shit. What's up? What's up? What's wrong with you? Why were you screaming earlier? You stress your mom out. There she is. Okay. Well, all right. She's not happy now. Maybe because I was holding her up. Here, you want your binky? Would you be okay with just chilling here if you just had your binky? There we go. Sorry, y'all gotta cry right into the mic. I think it was at a high enough decibel that it got noise gated. So I think you could only hear it whenever I was talking. That was kind of fucking funny. All right, well, she seems content as long as I'm holding the binky in her mouth. So we will continue. I will have the music off. Sorry, I can't do a slow fade away. And then put the stream back up. And then put the game back up. And then game. There we go. Okay. Now that everyone is back, the baby got noise gated. Get noise gated, nerd. Hey, Crawler, what's up? You're just in time for me to witness me streaming with my baby in my arms. She is currently not very happy. I think she might be a little hungry. She's giving me some signs that she is hungry, which would be weird because she was fed like an hour ago. Oh yeah, she's big upset. She might. Yep, here she is. It's okay. Just keep the binky. Keep the binky. Now my nephew, he got upset often because he liked sitting up, because he liked observing the world, started crying when he got laid down. Took lessons from the cats. Oh, wait, okay, Cozy has approached with a warmed up bottle, so I guess I am going to,
Enter.
Yes, enter is the button. So I now have an assistant to help me go through the game while I feed baby.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, gotta get the bottle in her mouth. There we go. Okay. Now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court is now back in session. Yippee, Hydra time? Hell yeah, dude. Miss Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case. Very well. I will now call my next witness.
A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. I will... will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand? His name is Mo Curls? That's so fucking funny. My dad used to have to drive me around the block because I needed that extra stim to sleep. She hates being in the car, dude. At least on the highway.
He's a fresh outfit. I don't want her to leave on a fresh outfit.
No, it's okay. Cozy had to stuff a little napkin under her chin because she's a messy eater. But yeah, she hates being in the car on the highway or anything like that. I used to love being in the car. It would sometimes be the only way that my parents could get me to sleep. But I don't know, I guess it doesn't pass on genetically. She's so valid for that. Nobody likes highways. Yeah, they're loud. They're loud for her. And I guess she technically doesn't mind just driving on regular roads, but eh.
Yeah, regular roads are fine. Highways equals full meltdown.
Yeah. The car generation. Why did she just call him a pitiful clown? Ah, yes, my favorite character. The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record. That's it.
Sorry. Okay, everybody.
Oh my god. In West Clanatopia, born and raised. In the circus is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Telling some funny jokes out by the school and a couple of guys. They were up to no good. Started causing trouble in my neighborhood.
So,
I got in one little prank and my mom got scared.
I would tickle you if you were holding your daughter.
She said, "You're moving with your auntie and your uncle in Bel Air." There, I had to finish it. I had to finish. So is she gonna get karma? I love the highways because too much stop and go on the local roads. Yeah, you would think, but she just doesn't like it. She's like holding her hands up to her eyes right now because she's so fucking hungry, I guess. She acts like we never fucking feed her.
Dude, I fed her an hour ago, and then an hour before that, and then an hour before that.
Yeah, I guess she's just on the fucking hourly feed right now, which is weird, but whatever.
She's hungry, whatever.
On German highways, it's all stop and go. But the Autobahn. But what about the Autobahn? Oh yeah. Alright, name and occupation. Will the witness please inform the court why he is speaking autobiographical gibberish? Oh, I'm sorry. Full of construction. Ah, gotcha. I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. I wasn't sure what joke is best suited to this sort of occasion. It's okay, she's a healthy baby. She's a very healthy baby. And apparently an extremely normal one, too. Like, she is... Like, every time we go to the doctors and they're like, yeah, she's doing this now. And she's like, yep, that's completely normal.
Well, we're concerned because she's doing this.
Yeah, just
completely normal.
Completely normal. And then, like, they weigh her and shit like that and, like, take her measurements. And it's like, yep, she is right on average. It's like, oh, cool. Jesus. Man trying to get promoted from circus clown to court jester. Ha ha, ha, ha. Don't quit your day job, Dan. That was mean. That was really fucking mean. I'm sorry. A normie, that's good. She is a little bit of a normie, but that's all right. We want her to be a normie.
At least
Being
for a
normal is
while.
good, yeah. Alright, what in the world are you talking about? You're in a grand hall of justice, not some comedy club. I'm signing you up for Grindr.
You act as if I don't already have that, Dan.
You don't.
Sometimes I like my ego stroked. It's good to know. It's good to know that I could, if I wanted to.
Tilt the bottle up.
Yeah, I gotta tilt the bottle up a little bit.
Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the courts.
The ego. Oh, yeah. Maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service. Oh, that scares the smudge. Laughing like that scares the smudge. Okay, I will have to try to refrain. Sorry, Judge, I saw the biggest clown in the big seat, so I just assumed. Okay, how about this? Have you met my proctologist? Fuck. I had a hiccup burp. Have you met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? How was that one? But a couple of clowns, they...
No, you've already done it.
I already did it, but my god, it was so fucking funny that they put that in. Oh my god, I wish it didn't skip it. I wish so badly that it didn't skip it. I wish I could, like, roll it back a little bit. Oh. Your name. Your name. Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown. You witnessed... Oh, shit. Dropped the bottle. You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. the day of the murder. Correct? Yes. Yes, it is.
Very well, Mr. Curls. Will you please testify to what you saw that evening?
Oh, yeah. She's nice and full now. She just finished her bottle. A priest, the rabbi, and a... Well... I wish I was looking at the screen when that happens. Oh, she's upset. She's upset now. She's upset because she ran out of bottle. What is up with you, little girl?
She's going through a spurt.
Can't nothing just make you content in the world, can it? Not at all, huh? Nope. Okay. Handing you off to your mom.
Come on.
Bye-bye.
Come on.
I agree with Karma for once. Whip that clown into order. Stop, no, wait, you might like it.
Without the humor, please.
Okay.
Aw, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogy self in court.
Damn. I'm going to have to look up exactly what they made Mo say in the reference for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I need to look that up afterwards. And you know what? In fact, not even afterwards. I need to look that up right now. Here we go. Mo the Clown. Fresh Prince. Excellent. Let's see. Okay, there's one. Okay, so in the first... I came up with one better than this. In West Clownadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my clowning. Come on. Come on, that's terrible. That's fucking terrible. That's atrocious. And then the second part was, but a couple of clowns, they were up to no good, started making trouble in. Yeah, and that's it. Come on. That I did better than that, and I had no prep. I had 0 prep time, and I did better than that. Come on. Whatever. Does the baby butt wiggle technique work on putting Smudge to sleep? No, it does work on helping her not have gas. Works a little bit. But as of right now, she's just, I don't know, she's upsetty spaghetti about everything. And apparently needs feeding every fucking hour. I know, I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. I feel you, buddy. I fucking feel you. Same. But I keep trying. I even tried to come up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone. What do you think of me? How am I doing? That's not much of a witness statement. Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here? Witness. We will listen to your call for help. We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the facts of this case. Really? You'll really hear me out? Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later. Thank you, thank you! I can't wait! Poor Gumshoe. Now that that's settled, shall we begin once again with the testimony? Of course we can! I'll talk for as long as you want! Okay, actual witness testimony this time. The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw 2 silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clogged the ringmaster over the head. Huh. Interesting. I thought that there was only one person seen in the plaza that night. That's very interesting. If the eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now. Come on, Judge. You didn't even let me fucking... Of course you can. There is no way that this account can be criticized. However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off-kilter. Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him. That must be because of my insincere smile. Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, you've got to find sorry, I had a bit of a stroke there. You've got to find some kind of contradiction to his testimony. I think that thing was that I picked up his lisp a little bit. It's just so infectious.
I know that. Mr. Wright, is your assistant picking up the lisp of the clown? No, it's okay. I think I'm picking up his voice breaking. It's very strange. A bit of a stroke, Mickey Mouse. Just a little. Your Honor,
I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the course. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber-rattling. I understand, Your Honor. If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible. Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. Oh, poor Smudge. She's still upset. I hear her crying in the other room. No touching chips in court, Mr. Wright. No, Judge, you're no fun. It's okay. I would have used the balloon animal anyways. And it would have been bigger than yours. Saber rattling? What kind of saber? The inflatable kind. Or would you prefer that we rattle balloon animals instead? Okay, I'm done. Night of the murder. After practice was over, I went straight back to my room. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick, just to make sure. Alright. Pressing him on it. You'd say that practice wrapped up around 10 p.m., correct? See, that's the thing. Huh? How exactly am I supposed to make a joke about 10 p.m.? Now 8 o'clock, that's something a clown can riff off of. Let's just pretend it was 8 o'clock. That way I can make a great joke. Jesus Christ. No, let's not. As much as I would love to hear his joke, let's not. Let's not make it 8 p.m. All right, Mo? Mo, this is a fucking courtroom. What do you mean, let's not? Don't take the clown out of clowning around. A man is dead. Come on, Nick, just listen to his joke. There are three reasons why I don't want to. 1, I probably won't laugh. 2, I'll get hit with a penalty. 3, I'll get whipped. Will the witness just proceed with his factual testimony? You're so boring. Princess, there are 3 reasons I don't wanna. 1, it will make Daddy very angry. 2, it will make him get rid of his Discord admin powers. Okay, I'm done. I'm not gonna do the third one. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. You were pooped that night? Yes, I was very, very tired. Not to mention I had some bad Mexican food. What? The double cheese, double bean enchilada is the dangerous menu item. What happened after that, as they say, happens. That one was cool, huh? I hear the kids really love toilet humor these days. I was pooped. I'm going to kill him. That joke was so hip, I don't want to ruin it with a reply. I've got a good reply, though. That joke was so unfunny, it just earned you... What the fuck? What the fuck? What? This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. He said funny, not unfunny. Oh. That joke was so funny, it just earned you a penalty. There you go. Okay, fine. Did he just penalize us? Yeah. He penalized me for doing my fucking job. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. I'm afraid to question him now. I guess there's no reason to question him on this. That's when I thought. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. Okay, surely this one I can question him on. Putting the fucking penal in penalize, Mo, because you're kind of dicking me over your bud. That's good. That's a good one. You should put that in the script. That's a good one. Far away, you say? If you had to say exactly how far away were they? Let me think about that for a second. If my room is here, and they looked about yay big, I'd say they were about 30 feet from my window. Question his ass if we're going down, we'll bring him down with us too. But he's not gonna be the one going down. It'll be Maximilian Galactica. He'll be getting off scot-fucking-free. Mo will be, I should say. Just 30 feet? That's not far at all. It was snowing that night, and it cut down on visibility. I see. Please continue with your testimony regarding the two shadows that you saw. Can't stay long, but you guys have a great stream. Good to see you again. Hell yeah, Crawler. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it a whole lot. Thanks. You have a good one. Go have a good time doing whatever you gotta do. 30 feet is very far in the pitch black and snow, Von Karma. Shut the fuck up. You're a bitch, Franny. Damn. Bringing out the Franny. I have hiccups, and it sucks. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. Watch Mo be a jealous ex of Maximilian's. Oh my god, I swear to fuck. You'd say you clearly saw this, even though you were, by your own admission, far away. That's right. I had been thinking about it over and over since that night. But things didn't really make sense until I spoke with the prosecutor, Miss Von Karma. But now I am 100% certain that it was Max and the ringmaster that I saw that night. Just think about it. How could I be wrong if Max is always wearing his uppity symbols? Uppity symbols. Lawyers nowadays, do you even have to go to school anymore to be one? Alright everyone, everyone knows what to do, all together now. Say it with Uncle Mo. You see what I mean? It's always like this. The crowd never wants to go along with me. I must really be utterly and completely worthless as a clown. Yowza! Enough foolishness! Get this back on track. I am developing your lisp as well. And your voice crack. Will the witness please testify as to what he saw, and only what he saw? Fun fact, you do not have to go to law school to be a lawyer in California. You just have to pass the bar. Huh. You know, that might say some things about California. But alas, I am married to one, so I cannot say very much. Utterly worthless, not just as a clown, but also as a witness at this point. Damn, nostalgia fucking roasting him! Holy shit! That's what Kim K is trying to do? Really? No fucking way, dude. I swear. If she somehow passes the bar, that's gonna be a, okay, yep, nope, I'm never trusting a fucking lawyer ever again. Holy shit. Which Kim Kardashian can't even pass. Thank fuck. There's at least some standards. I kept watching them and all of a sudden Max clunked the ringmaster over the head. You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head. Yes, I did. It's the climax of my story. It really does enjoy the completely random non sequitur. She can't pass because she won't stop using AI to answer all the questions.
Oh my goodness, that's fucking perfect. That's amazing. That's amazing. Why is she famous again? Why is Kim Kardashian fucking famous again? Why do people give her so much fucking money for existing? She fucked a football player. I mean, so could I. But I doubt I'd get famous from it. I think the logic is the California bar is notoriously difficult as one of the hardest ones, so if you manage to pass without law school for the California bar, then you're smart enough. Ah, gotcha. Famous cause sex tape, yeah. Because the devil works hard, but Kris Jenner works harder. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I don't enjoy thinking about Kim Kardashian. I would prefer going back to forgetting that she exists. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. What would you say the victim was struck with? You mean the weapon? I have no idea. A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right? That's not what I meant. You did say you did see everything, didn't you? Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no I didn't. I didn't see a weapon. Jesus fucking Christ. Mo! Did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night?
Objection!
Her dad helped get OJ off. Listen, I think plenty of people got OJ off. But that's neither here nor there. I don't want to be thinking about that type of shit. Oh, you mean off from his conviction. Sorry, that was really half-assed joke. Only other person got his wife off, though, once. Moving on. Anyways. I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You'd better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. A nice penalty. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. That is a girthy penalty. Francisca about to give me her fucking girth. God damn. That shit 5 blocks thick. Holy shit. Isn't this a bit melodramatic? So what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime? I gotta bluff. I gots to bluff. Of course I have grounds to make this claim. So let's hear it. That's something I can't share with you at this time. What did you just say? Mr. Wright! I know there's something wrong with this testimony, but I can't put why I feel this way into words for the judge. Maybe we should get a bit more information. Once we find something more solid, we can give it another shot. Yeah, you're right. Mr. Wright, before we resume testimony, you know that you... Holy shit, dude. That's fucking harsh. You know, Mo's testimony and what he told us yesterday are kind of different. Yeah, I noticed. We've just got to pinpoint what's changed. You can do it, Nick. Oh shit, dude. Okay. I guess. What was Mo's testimony? I don't even fucking know. And how do I find that shit? What the fuck? Found inside a wooden box. The victim was hunched over. It contains pepper. Monkey, the money, the monkey. Which we gathers. Circus map. How do I verify what he told us last night to what he told us today? I don't have that kind of proof. What the actual fuck? It's pooped. What about this one? Can I press him on this without getting penalized? You just happened to glance out of the window. You could say that. You could also say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed. Mr. Curls! Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either. What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue. Yeah, keep pressing, I guess. Whatever. Exactly why did you look out of your window that night? Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they? That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday... Once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. Seriously, I was supposed to remember that? What the fuck? It sounded like a giant thump. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You forgot? Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? That's not something you just forget to mention. Yeah, what she said. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony. Very well, Mr. Curls, please revise your testimony. This should start turning the tables in our favor. I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me take a look outside. Okay. So question him on this. What was the sound like? Well, I guess it kind of sounded like, I guess you could say... Mr. Curls, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary. Though, how'd you know that I was gonna make a joke? I guess the sound sounded like, I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Yep, that's what it sounded like, honestly. Someone getting hit, huh? Well then, you went to look out the window and you saw... That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them and all of a sudden Max conked the ringmaster over the head. Okay. But wait. Wait a minute. If he saw Max conk him over the head, then why were there no footprints? Why would there be no footprints if he saw them standing together? They're a bit far away. Yeah. I'm gonna question him on it first. You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head. Yes, I did. It's the climax of my story. Yeah. Weapon wasn't found at the murder scene. Blah-de-blah. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. No, I didn't. I didn't see the weapon. Mo.
Objection!
She's gonna be like, oh, well, it doesn't matter if he saw the weapon. Excellent reason for attacking this poor clown, because if you don't, nice penalty. Okay, surely I have enough now, right? Of course I do. Got a great reason to make my claim. I suppose you'll be telling us this great reason. Of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony. There we go. What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright? Mo said that he heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit. He did say that. However, Mo just stated the following under oath. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max conked the ringmaster over the head. If Mo was to be believed when he said he looked out the window upon hearing the sound, there is no way that he could have seen Max clonk anyone. In 1762, whatever the fuck. Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment? They didn't commit. The clowns promptly escaped from a maximum security clown car. Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C-Team theme? Oh my god, I didn't even recognize it. Holy shit. Are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger this court? No, I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory. Great job, Nick. These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. You just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth. Well, you're back from your jog. Well, it pretty much happened the way I said. Pretty much. Well, I looked out my window that night. The ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement. Von Karma. Tampering with witnesses again. See? Tampering. Witness tampering. Just like her dad. Just like her fucking dad. Just like it. Just saying. So now you're saying that you did not see the defendant clonk the ringmaster? Yes. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out. Checked out? Yep, he was on permanent vacation, as they say. Mr. Curls! Your Honor? You did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct? Yes, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to him. Very well, then please testify to this silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it? Got it. Good Lord. Okay, before we get into this one, I am going to call it a day because it is nearly 3 hours and I need to go help my wife console my baby. Even though I haven't heard her cry in a little bit, but that still, you know. Bruh, since when does the judge actually do judge shit? Apparently only when the witness is a literal fucking clown. Judge coming through for once. Again, apparently only when it's against us or when it's a literal clown. But whatever. Whatever. Alright, we're going to end it for today. I'm going to sign off. Is there anybody that we should be rating, I wonder? Okay, yes, have a great night. I know, I wish I could go for longer. I would if I could, but yeah, I need to go help Cozy, and she needs to tap out for a little bit so that she's not on mom duty. So that's fine. Shrimp went live not super long ago. Ooh. Let's
take a look. Let's see. She is playing. She's apparently playing just chatting, but I don't think so. She's okay. Just chatting and Dark Souls. Gotcha. Should we say Clown Raid? Let's see. How can we make it Dream or Snake themed while also being Clown Raid? I don't know. I can't exactly think of anything. Snaky Clown Raid. I mean, that's kind of that's a little on the cringe side. It's super lazy. Okay, I know it's not snake themed, but just how about just quit clowning around? There we go. Quit clowning around. That's our raid message. All right. Well, yes, I must be off. I must go be Mr. Dad for a little bit. Y'all be sure to have a wonderful rest of your day. Y'all take care now. Sweet dreams, and bye-bye.